my mother just passed.
My
Before
sympathies.
she passed, she said, "Thank you so much," and she signed over her property to me.
Okay.
And it's, God bless her heart. It's run down. It isn't anything fancy, but I want to keep it. Well, this winter just devastated me. With between propane cost and this fall, we buried the power lines. The well went down, and so I have a new well, brass fittings that'll last for 150 years, and a new furnace. The furnace went down. So I've already put about $10,000 into the property myself. Anyway, and this is totally on me. I don't know where any of these documents are, but I'm working with an attorney here in Ohio, but I got foreclosure papers, and it was a home equity loan that came due.
Okay.
And I didn't know anything about it. Now, the company has been great. They've been very nice. They always ask me, is someone occupying the residence? Do you want to stay there? But we still have a policy in probate, and so I haven't even told these people. I just told them that she has passed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting ready to fax them her death certificate and all of that stuff. Is there any, and I have 2 part-time jobs and 1 small business that is now, after 6 years, starting to come together and take off.
Okay, is this the only mortgage that's on the property, or is there something else? Is this the only one?
No, this is the only one.
Okay, now just
that's
because
on
the property's been put in your name doesn't mean that the mortgage is in your name. It's still in her name. So what you generally have to do is get that mortgage company to allow you to assume the loan. And if it's a high interest rate, I try to assume it and modify it, especially if it's come due, and see if they'll work out a payment with you going forward. That's usually
Are there any
what
programs
happens.
that you know about?
Yeah, there's a ton of them out there. It depends on the bank, which I don't want you to say on the air, but call me on Monday, and I'll tell you which bank it is and which programs are available, and whether or not you get the government ones or we have to go through an in-house one. But there's a bunch out there to allow you to assume it and either extend it out, which will just give you 5 more years to pay, or 10 or whatever, or generally better is to modify the loan, so then you're actually paying the principal and interest, and you'll pay it off someday.
Okay, because I only owe $45,000 on it.
Yeah. So if you have $45,000, pay it off. If not, you can either extend it or try to modify it to make it a manageable payment.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay,
I really appreciate you guys.
No problem. Give me a call on Monday, and we'll go over it, okay?
Okay, tremendous.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks, Cindy.